farm. I just looked at the weather for the overnight, and it's going to get down to near freezing, if not below freezing. Tonight. And my problem is I need to hurry up and shelter my plants, my seedlings, so they don't freeze and die. What I have here is all elderberries right here. I have my raspberries, my grapes, my raspberries, my grapes, my blackberries, my raspberries. We're gonna have a lot of stinking berries this year, if they survive, which they should. I was just at the store, and just a small packet of raspberries was like $5, and the package was like this big and that wide. Crazy. Pines, we got some white pines. I still need to plant those. I have 2 different types of strawberry plants. In here I have there's 10 hickory, and then 2 more pecan that we still need to plant. And then right there in the tub I have 25 black oak trees, and I have, I think, 13 red oak trees that I need to still get planted. So and because that they're not planted in the ground yet, according to the instructions, lay them on the side, put some dirt. I should have spaced them out, but for the next couple days this will be okay. So that way we can get them in the ground. So what I originally planned on doing, my original plan was to use this EMT, electrical tubing, 1/2 inch diameter. I was going to use this for my hoop houses, or for the covers, because I got 1,000 feet. It's 1,000 by 10 to cover all the vegetables once they're in the garden. But because of the temperatures, I need to make a hoop house inside of a hoop house. So it won't be an exact hoop house, but it'll be some added coverage to protect the plants, maybe raise up the temperature just a little bit. So that's what we're going to do. Jeremiah and Jessie from ArrowRidge stopped by, gave them some elderberry cuttings, and they gave us 2 dozen chicken and duck eggs. So can't wait to stare into them tomorrow morning for breakfast. One of the cool things is it's really nice being in this area because there's so many homesteaders that are in Missouri. It's crazy. White House up on the hill is up near St. Joseph. ArrowRidge is out west, I think maybe 30 miles away from here, maybe 40 miles away from here. Got off-grid with Doug and Stacy out near St. Louis. Who else? Living Traditions is down south. I think they're near Ava, if I'm correct. So it's really cool. And then you also have like Baker Creek Seeds, heirloom seeds. They're down south. I mean, everything's right here in this state. Everybody's a short trip away, or a short drive away, which is really cool. Maybe one of these days, maybe this summer, we'll do a field trip. Trying to keep everything as tight as I can, because I know that the EMT is it's 10 foot long. These pallets are 12 foot long and 30 inches wide. Yesterday was a nice day. I don't know what happened. I got family up in Iowa. My cousin Marla in Des Moines, she posted a picture. Stuck a tape measure into the snow. They got 6 inches. Up in eastern Iowa in Dubuque, they're getting snow. And we're 6 hours away and we have nothing, which is kind of nice. I'm ready for spring. I wish we would have got a little bit more snow. first got this place, I should have put the doors back on. That would have helped significantly. And I'm going to have to move that raspberry. Woohoo, beautiful. Beautiful. Now all I gotta do is just anchor these pallets in. That way I don't have to cut the EMT, because I really don't want to. Even though I need to still go get a whole lot more to make my hoops. Higher is because of the vines of the grapes. That way the plastic's not really touching, or the vine's not really touching the plastic. So the way the hoop house is running, it's running north to south. That way is north, that way is south. So a lot of times we're getting the north wind. And because that gate is down and I accidentally ran it over with a bobcat one day, that's another story. But yeah, it won't go up. I never did get it up. It was too heavy. Underneath, wrap it all the way around, come underneath, and then tie it together. That way the plastic keeps the wind off of it and prevent the wind from just battering the plants. Yeah, that will work. Okay. There, 500 feet by 10 feet of ag fabric. We got the other 500 feet down the shop. So, not making too much of a mess. 65 feet, 10 feet, 11, 12, 13. 14, 15, 16, so say 20 feet. If I go 20 feet, or I'll just use I used pallets. Reinforcements have arrived with my drill, which is good. Alright, so I'm going to bring this all up to you guys. And we're going to roll it out. Can you help me with anything? Yes, you may. What? Hold the drill. Yay! Hey! That does not mean you get to wear the battery down. No! Stop! Quit it! Little shit. Stop it.
Daddy!
What?
How dare you?
I know. But I love you. Stop it! Okay. We got our fabric, 12 feet, and then there's probably like 4 feet here, 8 feet, and then there's, yeah, I probably went big. Go big or go home, right? And it's always better to have too much than not enough. What are you doing?
I'm staying with you.
You're staying with me?
Yes.
You are awesome. You sure you want to do that though?
Yeah.
Really cold outside. And
Okay.
it's only going to get colder. Hey, so I want you to stay right there on that dead grass. That way you don't get your shoes all muddy. Okay?
This one?
Back up just a little bit. Right there. That is perfect. You don't want your shoes getting all muddy.
No. I'm buttoning
Because
up.
you know Mommy's not going to like that whatsoever.
Yeah, she's not going to let me go in the house.
I know. You'll have to sleep outside because your shoes are all muddy.
Yeah, no.
Yep.
I am not doing that. So what
You want to sleep in the shop or in the garage?
None.
None? You
I
gotta
want to
choose.
live inside. I
You
can
wanna
take
sleep
off my
inside?
suit
Yeah?
and let's go in the house.
You sure?
That's easy.
Okay.
Daddy?
Oh, you rock, kid. Come here. High five. You have fun today?
Yeah.
Got a haircut. You
Yeah.
look pretty.
Yeah. And then all those people laughed about my hair. Daddy,
Now,
do you know cauliflower? Actually, when you have an upset stomach, it can actually make your stomach better.
did you eat cauliflower?
Yeah.
Really? Where'd you do that at?
At school. Yesterday.
School?
Wait, a long time ago.
A long time ago. At school?
Yeah.
But if you have an upset stomach, you just eat cauliflower.
Yes. That'll make your stomach a little better.
A little better?
Yes.
Just a little bit.
Yes. But vitamin C actually makes your stomach better.
Vitamin C makes it better.
Yeah. And some of the Walgreens medicine makes.
And the Walgreens medicine. Alright, so there you
Yeah.
have it, folks. If you have an upset stomach, you eat what?
Cauliflower
Cauliflower.
and some medicine.
Okay, tell them to the camera. Now you can tell them. You tell them, hey, if you got an upset stomach, you eat cauliflower. You eat the baby trees, right?
Yeah.
You're a crazy kid.
You are.
You're
Daddy?
a goofball.
Daddy, is this food?
It could be. It probably is. Doesn't mean to run around in it.
No, I'm trying to get on the stuff that's not food. Right?
You're trying to get on the stuff that's not food.
Yes.
You're weird.
Careful.
Careful.
I'm here. This is slick. Just like snow.
Yeah. Yeah, poop can be slick as snow. So you gotta be careful.
Yeah, I will.
You're crazy. Crazy kid.
Hey, Daddy, look.
What? I can't see it right now. Are you being crazy?
Yes.
Are you being really,
Hey,
really
Daddy.
crazy?
Daddy, look.
You're nuts.
You're nuts.
You're cuckoo
Daddy.
for Cocoa Puffs.
Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs for you.
You are cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Ooh, what's that? Woo! Yeah. Sorry, Daddy.
What?
I threw it.
Huh? No, put it on the ground. Put it on the ground.
Hold on. Woo!
Hey, stop.
That is
No, don't. Come on.
that's fun.
No, it's not fun. I'm going to throw it at you.
You mess.
I did intentionally, 'cause if I get you dirty, Mom's going to have my butt.
And I am too.
Put it down. Don't throw it. Don't warn you, kid.
I'm just throwing it to Rose. Jay.
have too much, then not enough.
Hey, Daddy.
What?
I'm gonna show you one of my funny ones. Daddy.
What?
Look. Yeah.
You are a nut job, you know that?
No, you are.
No oopsies.
Hey, hear this.
Hey!
Oopsies.
Here, throw it outside.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, that was easy. Woo. Oh, Daddy, I made it land in here.
You did.
Yeah, it was like,
Cool. Do that. Say that again.
This thing
How
is
did it
like,
sound?
oh, dang. When are you going to be done?
Not the end all be all, but
Maybe
I think
at
2 layers and the plastic will kind of retain some heat. We'll see. So I'm hoping that with the hoop house providing some degree of protection, even though the wind is still going to blow through, and then with the plastic and the agri-fabric wrapped, that way it can get cold, but it won't. Plants won't get frost. We'll find out tomorrow. So that's it for today.